What's up guys, this is Crypto with James talking to you today about ICP, Internet Computer. Look, there's been a lot of weird stuff that's happened with Internet Computer, not least of which is obviously the huge price capitulation from when it launched and listed. I think there are gains here, but particularly because I think they're really trying to explode this in terms of ecosystem. They're really trying to embed ICP into a ton of different projects. Dfinity, the company behind, or foundation behind, have got a huge grant system in place. So we're going to talk about all of this and what this can do in price. Before I get into it though guys, if you are new to this channel, or forgot what this spreadsheet is, these are the first 26 coins that I did videos about on this channel. Now in the videos, I showed everyone I was buying these coins up because I thought there was huge price profit here. And you can see how these all performed, what the prices were when I released my videos, the all-time highs that they hit 18 months on, and the profit that you would have got if you'd have popped $100 in when you saw the video and sold, like I said, 18 months on. And if you'd done that to each one, that's 26 coins, that's $2,600 investment. And selling 18 months on, your net profit across the 26 would have been over 123 grand, which is obviously pretty good. Now, I sold all of these, and since the market crash, I've been buying up new cryptos. I continue to do that on a regular basis. And I share the coins that I'm in on my website, copymycrypto.com. So I've recently added a few coins to my portfolio, all of which I think have shots of doing 100x coins, 100x moves. So on copymycrypto.com, I share with all the members everything I'm doing. So anytime I buy a coin, I let the members know what coin I'm buying, the profit potential that coin has, and the percentage of my money I'm putting in. When I sell a coin, I also do the exact same thing. I let members know what coin I'm selling, what percentage I'm selling, and what I'm doing with my profits. So there is no work involved in being a member of copymycrypto.com. I do everything. You know, I do the 8, 10, 12 hours of research a day. I find coins that winners like Phantom, which nearly did a 700x in the last bull cycle, and I get in on them. And if you want to see what the site's all about, go to copymycrypto.com now, pause this vid, and what you'll see are the things I've said in the past, the videos that are on there, what the members have managed to achieve since being a member. All of it's public record, and you can verify it all on this channel and make a decision if it's something you want to try. Now, let's talk Internet Computer. So the Internet Computer blockchain incorporates a radical rethink of blockchain design. So it's powered by innovations in cryptography. It provides the first world computer blockchain that can be used to build almost any online system or service, including demanding web social media, without need for traditional IT, such as cloud computing services. As such, it can enable full end-to-end decentralization. So the ICP token has three utilities. Firstly, ICP provides a source of cycles that are burned to power computation. So when ICP is converted to cycles, it disappears, creating deflationary pressure. Secondly, ICP can be staked in the permissionless network nervous system DAO that governs the Internet Computer blockchain, and creating voting neurons that generate voting rewards. And thirdly, ICP plays the role of a store of value. For example, allowing users to invest in decentralization sales run by Web3 services. Now, who created the Internet Computer? It was developed by the Dfinity Foundation, which is headquartered in Zurich, Switzerland, which runs research and development centers in Switzerland and California and remote teams worldwide. By 2022, Dfinity had over 300 people, primarily in research and development, many famous cryptographers, computer science researchers, and engineers. The Dfinity Foundation was founded in Switzerland in October of 2016 to organize the development of the Internet Computer blockchain. The name Dfinity is a shortening of Decentralized Infinity. It was first used by project founder Dominic Williams to refer to his theoretical crypto work. They ran an early public ICO to raise funds. This was then supplemented by private fundraising rounds in 2018, which raised more than money from more than 100 hedge funds and VCs, including well-known names like Andreessen and Horowitz. And you know what? They have grown this well. I mean, at the moment, the Dfinity Foundation has been up and running, obviously, since 2016. They now have over 250 employee patents, over 1,600 publications from employees, over 100,000 citations. These are the team members. You can actually learn about each individual team member as well, so you can really see the strength of the team behind this project. They have a community grants program in place. So this is to obviously grow everything. So they've got events, they've got education, they've got content, they've got influencer, innovator in residence as well. And you can put in applications to grow, to build a project that adds to ICP's already growing network. Excuse me. And like I say, the developer program grants, you've got decentralized AI, so DAI is one of the ones that they want to start pushing forward. There's also areas for developer tooling, the infrastructure behind it, dApps as well, as integrations and APIs. Again, you've got to finance the developers, because otherwise you're not going to grow. Also, they've actually been doing quite a lot lately. So the ICP Hubs community has been on a remarkable journey. The ICP Hubs are forming impactful alliances for tech empowerment. We've seen awareness of ICP being brought to East Africa. The ICP ecosystem continues to grow. There's been collaborations for the Ideathon event. And they're exploring the introduction of AI into their ecosystem. And when we actually check out their ecosystem now, there's 141 projects. And you got to remember, ICP only actually, while it's been building for a while, it only launched in 2021. So 141 projects have been embedded into ICP since 2021. And some really interesting ones. You've got Discover, which is a Web3 social media platform. You've got ICP Swap, you've got Cosmic Crafts, Contribute, OpenChat. There are plenty of really quite interesting ones here. The ones that in particular I think ICP can and probably should focus on really more than anything are the social finance and decentralized finance, because I think they could grow really, really well. I'm sort of NFT'd out in this in the crypto world at the moment, but I think in terms of the speed that the network works, I think DeFi and SocialFi are really good focal points for internet computer. Granted, metaverse and games is always an interesting one, and I do think gaming is going to have another boom, but I think social finance in particular, I think really growing that social media network is a really good way of growing internet computer. Now, it's worth noting, look, its all-time high was stupidly big. It was $750. I don't think it's ever hitting that again. For it to hit $750 now, we would be looking at a market cap of sort of $300+ billion. I just don't think there's a chance in hell that ever happens. I think we're probably looking at this as about a $40 coin, which would still put it at a market cap of about $16 billion or $17 billion, which is not nothing. But I just don't see there being a chance in hell of it getting back to, I suppose feasibly it could hit $100, but I don't think we're going to see too much in that sense. The key thing here for ICP is, growing wider recognition. At the moment, there's not that many people outside of crypto that are aware of ICP and, what it can do. So until we see that, like the wider world become aware of ICP, I'm just not convinced we're going to see triple figures. As you can see, it's part of a ton of different portfolios, but it has also been flagged by the SEC as a security. So it's worth noting, look, they might have price suppression if a court case is brought against it. You know, we saw it with XRP in the last bull cycle. So if there is a court case brought against ICP, price suppression is going to be a big deal. It might not even hit 40 bucks. It might only hit 20 bucks. And as great as they're looking in terms of the size of not the size of the team, the technical ability of the team members, until there is a wider understanding of ICP outside of crypto, I just don't see necessarily the price appreciation for it. Because I think a lot of people felt burnt by it in the last bull cycle as well. You know, it just, in the space of a couple of months, it tanked from hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of dollars down to under 100. And I think just people got burned quite badly by that. And I think there'll be a lot of crypto investors that are going to stay away from it. But I still think 40 bucks is achievable. I think in theory, 100 bucks is achievable. I'm just not sure it would do that. But what do you guys think? Do you think it can do more than that? Do you think it will do less? Does anyone believe it can get back up to about 750 bucks? If anyone does, I'd love to hear why in the comments. And if you're a returning viewer, or a new viewer that's never subscribed, hit the subscribe button. We go through info on the channel you don't get in other places. We also, on this channel, go through, provide perspectives that you're not going to hear in other places. So by subscribing, you will not miss it. And guys, if you just want to take the work out of your crypto investing, head over to copymycrypto.com. It is the site I run where I share everything I'm doing with the members. Anytime I buy a coin or sell a coin, I let my members know what I'm doing. So I will show them what the coin that I'm buying is, why I'm buying it, what gains I think it can have, what percentage of my money I'm putting in, and they can copy along. When I sell a coin, I also do the exact same thing. I let my members know what coin I'm selling, why I'm selling it, what percentage I'm selling, and what I'm doing with my profits. There is no work involved for the members, and they can make the exact same profits I do. If that sounds good to you, head over to copymycrypto.com and just have a look through the site, read through it all, watch the videos, confirm everything you read because it's all on the history of this channel, and you can make a decision if it's something that you would like to try out. And that is it from me, guys. Have a lovely day. Take it easy.